Dance is secure, and it is Monday, November 11th, and hopefully I'm going to do a short video vlog for you tonight. It never seems to work out that way, but we'll see how that goes. Um, but what I wanted to talk to you about was last night I got the opportunity to jump on a hangout that my business partner and good friend and also sponsor in the company that I'm affiliated with was asked to be on a Google Hangout with somebody that we both know and we're both friends with in the company that we are affiliated with. But this person is not involved in our personal businesses or anything like that. She has her own. She's building her own. But yet we know each other. We connected and stuff like that. And that's what's nice about the community that we're involved in. We can do that and jump in and help and do things that can help each other build each other's businesses. So last night they were talking about who are you in the sea of marketing chaos, and that's what I want to cover a little bit. Excuse me, I just ate a little something and now I scarfed it down because I wanted to get started on this. Um, I wanted to go over this a little bit with you tonight is because they brought out a couple good points and they brought some things out for me that helped me um, realize some things for me in my business. First of all, what I want to talk about is bring out is just being me. Who is that in light of marketing and in light of who all this chaos is? So looking at that you really need to think how you're going to position yourself, or for me and my business, myself above everyone else, so that way when a lot of times you're sending information out and people are getting similar information, maybe you have people that are on your list but they're also on somebody else's list and you're getting similar information, and how are you going to stand out to them to make them want to either want to join you, look at what you got, or even to just even open that email at that point. Um, so those are things you need to think about. Two is you know something that Alicia Drew spoke about, and that she learned from one of a top network marketer. I've seen him. I've seen him train Vic Streethouse. Um, he talked about rewrapping and reframing, so to speak, of putting things out there that have been done, but in a new and different and better way. And she used a great example of Subway, of how you know, you walk in the store, you know what type of bread they have. They have several, like 5 or 6 different types of bread you can use. All the ingredients are there in front of you in different little trays and stuff and things like that. You can come in, you can order. They have their signature stuff and things like that that are the ones that most people buy. But you can also make up your own. But it seems like every now and then they'll come out with a new sandwich that everybody goes crazy for or decides that they want, and everybody goes in and buys, and so uh, and they make a lot of money off of this by doing that. But really, all they've done is rewrapped and reworked everything that's been in the store that you already can get your hands on. If you walk in and look and see what they've got and pay attention, you can come up with a lot of the same things that they come up with. You might even come up with some of your own that are unique and special to you because of your taste and stuff. That's what I'm talking about, the unique, how to set yourself out and above and different from everybody else, so that way maybe you find somebody that resonates and like those same type of things. They like that same type of sandwich or things that are on that sandwich that would make them want to click your link in that sense, and or click your email or click your blog post or something like that. That's what will help set you out. um, the other thing is, you need to be present and understand and pay attention. And the other thing that both Regina, my sponsor, and Alicia point out is they are tending to be more aware of what's out there, like in the way of jingles or commercials and stuff. And they're looking at it from a different point of view. And now that I've heard them say that, it's like I'm going to start doing that. On the limited times when I do watch TV a little bit, or when I do hear a commercial or something, if I do happen to the radio outside of when I'm doing my normal listening to inner circle audios or something like that. Um, to kind of see the gist and things of what they do, and if something's been kind of reworked in a different way to present something. Um, but the other last thing and the big thing they both were talking about is they're both still we're all involved in our business and the companies we're affiliated, but we're also finding our own voices and our unique areas, the things we want to do, and the areas that we want to really specify in and delve into more and drill down on. So in the sense of all the hype and hoopla and new product launches, new updates, new changes to comp plans, this, that, and the other thing, seems like everybody jumps in and wants to position themselves and get themselves to hear the latest information so they can take that and then get their information out there first to everybody else. And a lot of times people use, like, that goes back to my point earlier of using the similar or same type of emails or information or links that are given to you by your company. Most companies now give out links and generic links. What's going to set you apart? How are you going to make yourself stand out? Well, part of the things they spoke about was creating your own landing pages, creating your own capture pages, creating your own unique um, email, login, captures to where it stands out and catches them and makes them like, ooh, I want to, uh, see what they've got. That type of thing. That's what you got to look at, because if you're using what's given to you by the company, a lot of people are using the same thing, and a lot of newer people use those things as they're building and growing their business. I have been around for 3.5 years. I am now going to be moving into working on doing some of my own, finding my own. I do have an email capture page that I created in my Aweber form. I've got it on my Facebook fan page. But I think I'm going to start using that a little bit more because it's kind of different and unique. I've seen it one other time. Um, so with that, that's what is, the things that they talked about. So to again, I went longer than I wanted to. So with that, as always, click the links below, learn more about what I'm doing. If you have questions or anything, you can find me anywhere: LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those places. And make it a simply simple day. And thanks, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.